Hey guys, it's Sadie and welcome to the first episode of my Law of Attraction series. This is a series where I'm going to show you in every single video, I'm going to have a different topic of how to manifest a certain thing into your life. I have done tons of research. I actually wrote notes on my phone, so if you see me looking down, I'm just like looking at my notes because I want to get to every single point. I have actual helpful tips that will honestly help you so that you can become unshakable and so confident in yourself. Like for example, this one is about self-confidence and body positivity and all of that for Hot Girl Summer. So I hate how society has made it so hard for everyone to be confident, especially teenagers, because there's always comparison in social media, and loving yourself and being truly confident, especially for someone who doesn't fit the beauty standard, is a rebellious act nowadays. So I want to be part of the solution, and I'm also not saying that I am completely confident. I have made a ton of progress, and these are some things that have actually helped me. So let's manifest confidence. The first thing that you need to do is get rid of those limiting beliefs. It is so hard to manifest anything if you don't do the shadow work. And shadow work is defined as an unconscious aspect of the personality that the conscious ego does not identify in itself. So it's basically all the thoughts that you are not conscious of, but that are limiting your manifestation abilities. Like you are going to limit the amount of confidence that you can receive if you don't do the shadow work and really get down to the bottom of what you believe in. And I can guarantee you're going to find some things out about your beliefs that you didn't actually know you were thinking about yourself, and I'm gonna help you like clear those up today. So let's do some shadow work. Shadow work is so important for manifestation. I feel like a lot of people don't talk about that. Oh, by the way, my case is from Velvet Caviar. I feel like I'm gonna get, oh my gosh, it like matches the thing. Anyways, it's from Velvet Caviar. I feel like I'm gonna get so many questions on that. First question I'm going to ask you is, what are your limiting beliefs about confidence? Why do you feel like you shouldn't or you can't be confident? Do you think people are gonna think that you're self-centered? Do you think people are gonna make fun of you? Does having confidence make you feel like people are going to think that you're better than them? Why can't you just start being confident? Really get down to the bottom of it. I know for me, I really just want to be a people pleaser, so I might put myself down in front of someone else to make them feel better, but I realize that that's just damaging myself. So why do you honestly believe that you shouldn't be confident? And if it's because of the beauty standard, let me just tell you this. The beauty standard changes like every 5 years. So there literally is no beauty standard at all. Confidence is related to nothing but yourself. When you like reach a certain level of success, no one's going to like hand you a certificate and be like, you can now be confident. No, it's a choice. It's such a blessing that we can choose how we feel at any moment of any single day. Also, I just want to remind you that being confident for yourself can actually help other people. It's really hard to think about that because confidence seems like such like a selfish act, but it really isn't. I remember in high school, there would be so many times when girls would put down other girls, and the only way that that is going to happen is stemming from the person who is hurting the other person's insecurities. Insecure people hurt insecure people. If that person was confident and secure in themselves, they would have better things to do with their time. So you being confident is a good thing for you and everyone else around you because you won't feel the need to push other people down. You'll feel the need to lift other people up because you don't feel like it's a competition. So always remember that. Second thing I want you to do is ask yourself, why do you want to feel confident? And what do you want to get from being confident? Like I know for me, I am like fearless in the pursuits of my dreams. I trust my intuition. I just feel more liberated. I feel more free when I'm not like caring about like, oh, what are they gonna think? Like, are they gonna change their opinion of me? Like, are people gonna think I'm weird? And what I also want you to do is visualize what it would look like and how you would feel if you were the most confident version of yourself. So how would you hold yourself? Would you be sitting like this and like looking down at your phone? Or would you have your shoulders back, good posture, looking up? Would you go up to other people and start conversations? Would you smile more often? Spend like 5 minutes every morning just creative visualizing. Did I just create a verb? I think I just did. You're creative visualizing your dream confident self and really feel that emotion, and you will be like matching the vibration of being confident with your own energy, and that's what will attract confidence to you because like attracts like, and it all just starts from really getting yourself in that vibration for as much time as possible. This next thing is so hard to do, but I swear it's going to make such a big difference. So cancel negativity is the first thing, but you have to replace it with positivity, because our brains love to, why are there always hairs in my mouth? Our brains love to just think about random things. There are so many thoughts that go through our mind that we don't even notice that we're thinking throughout the day, and our subconscious brain will automatically think of all the things that could go wrong first. It'll talk you out of following your gut. So if you're looking in the mirror and you're like, oh my gosh, I look so ugly today, you're gonna stop that, you're gonna cancel it, see the thought in your mind, erase it, and replace it with a positive one. So be like, my body and face are so unique and beautiful, I love looking like me. Get really, really deep and specific about it so that it feels like so true and genuine to you, and it might feel so fake at the beginning, I understand, but once you do it over and over, it'll become a habit and your thoughts become your reality. So if you're canceling those negative thoughts about yourself and you are only putting your body image, your self-worth in your mind in a positive light, you're going to attract so much more self-confidence. You're going to be so secure in your own personality, your own appearance, everything. It's going to like transform your whole self-image. I want to remind you just to not let your thoughts consume you. Like, don't give in to your thoughts. You are in control of your own mind. Use it to your advantage, use your power, and use it for positivity. We were not put on this earth to feel insecure, compare ourselves to other people, and constantly think negatively about ourselves. Those are things that society has made us think are normal. We are pushing that back. That is not normal. We're creating our own new normal, and it's going to be a very positive one for ourselves and for everyone around us. We all kind of know, but if you don't know, let me remind you for a second. The best way to put your manifestations in high gear and like double up the speed is one, being a magnetic match for your desire. So that's like creative visualization, getting yourself in the feeling that you would actually feel if you had what you desired. But the second thing is taking action. It's kind of hard to be like taking action for confidence, but I would say try to do more things that you would normally find intimidating or embarrassing. Try to do like one of those new things every day or every week. I know I used to be super scared of ordering food when other people are watching, like especially just in like a little restaurant where people can like hear you and they're just kind of like standing there awkwardly like watching you order, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna rehearse it in my head so when I go up and I order it, I'm not gonna be like, blah, 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 blah. I used to be so self-conscious about that, and then I really was like, I don't have the energy to be scared to order my own food anymore. Like, this is crazy. So I started doing it more often. I started ordering for my friends who would be too scared to go up to the barista and say what they want. Now I am super confident to order whatever I want at a restaurant. Even if I make a mistake, I'll just keep going and I don't find it embarrassing anymore, because you will only be embarrassed if you choose to feel embarrassed. That's the quote of the day. This could be like wearing a bold outfit that you really want to wear, but you're kind of too scared that people are gonna judge you. It could be voicing your opinion instead of staying quiet. I used to be a person who literally never shared their opinion on anything because I was so scared of being wrong and like humiliated. I feel like that's definitely coming from putting up your hand in elementary school, like saying the answer and then having the teacher say that you're wrong. Maybe I'm just traumatized from that. It's okay to be wrong, and it's only embarrassing if you think it's embarrassing. And if other people are making you feel bad about being wrong, that is stemming from their insecurities, because insecure people hurt insecure people. I feel like I keep repeating that, but it is literally just so important to know. So the more confident you act, the more confidence you attract. So you're putting yourself in that vibe. You are literally showing the universe, this is exactly how I want to feel most of the time, and be super grateful, be super thankful. Don't stress about it. It will come. Whatever you believe in, the universe, God, source energies, ask and you shall receive, and act and you will attract. Am I a poet? I think I am. I'm gonna write a poetry book. Just wait. Also, I want you to notice like the times when you feel insecure, is it stemming from outer sources? Are the only times that you feel insecure when you do something embarrassing in public, or you mess up your presentation in front of your class? Because all of those things are in front of other people. And if that is you, I want you to adopt the okay and mindset. I got rejected by my crush. Okay, and everyone thinks my Instagram photos are cringy. Okay, and don't let other people decide what's embarrassing or humiliating for you, because that is something that only you can decide, because you will be the one feeling the emotion, not them. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a story time now. This is just a little bit of my self-confidence journey. So I would not wear certain outfits to school because I was worried that people were gonna judge me. Sometimes I didn't want to wear jeans to school because I thought everyone would think that I'm trying too hard. What? It's literally pants. It's literally pants. So me being that type of person, having a YouTube channel, and it was called Sadie Says Hey, that became my only identity at school. Everyone would call me Sadie Says Hey. They wouldn't like make fun of me to my face, but I knew they were talking about me behind my back. And I am so proud that I kept going with that. That was the one moment where I literally decided, no, I love doing this YouTube channel. This is going to be my job one day. I wanted to be confident because I didn't want to care if people thought that I was weird for having a YouTube channel. At the same time, I had a best friend that I was with 24/7. I would get constantly put down in front of her other friends. She would constantly put down my YouTube channel, my height, and it was just like jokes. It was like passing jokes. I didn't want to be the person to like bring down the mood and be like, bro, like that's not okay, because I wanted people to like me. I didn't want to make anything awkward, but it was such a manipulative, toxic best friend relationship. I could only feel bad for her because it's coming from a place of insecurity. You can start to feel bad for the person and kind of know that you're on a different level than them. You have the maturity to realize that they're hurting and you don't have to match their negative vibes. So just notice that in other people when you see that and just feel bad for them. Maybe compliment them. What harm can that do? The positive energy you put out is the energy that you're gonna get back. So if you're being nice to that insecure person, you are just making such a good difference in the world. And I hope this and I hope this can inspire. Oh my god. Okay. And I hope I know, whatever. But I have linked down below some guided meditations that I think are super helpful. I have actually used these before. If you have like a little bit of a short attention span, which I do right now thanks to TikTok, I listen to them on like 1.2 speed. They're like repeated affirmations. They are just like a little confidence pep talk of why it's okay to feel confident, why you shouldn't be ashamed of feeling confident. So I have one on success and confidence. I have another one on truly like self-confidence and self-assurance. And then I have a body positive guided affirmation meditation. So there are tons of resources linked down below. And if you want more inspiration, you can follow my Instagram because I post like daily morning inspo. I do like a little quote and like a little collage of some Pinterest photos that I find really inspirational. And yeah, thank you so much for watching the first episode of my Law of Attraction series. I've been wanting to do this for so long. I really hope this is going to be helpful for you. Comment on this discussion post what you want my next Law of Attraction episode to be about. It can be about literally anything. I'm just gonna teach you how to manifest literally everything, and we're gonna just up-level our lives. We're just gonna keep getting better and better, and we're gonna attract our desires and live a super happy life. So subscribe and press the bell if you want to be in on more of these videos. You'll get notified every single time I post one. And if you made it to the end, please comment a white heart and some glitter emojis. So go be confident, go listen to those meditations, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.